Her family said no, but love had other plans. The moment she first saw him, her heart betrayed her. It wasn't just the usual flutter or shy smile that comes with a fleeting attraction. It was something deeper, something almost forbidden. She knew even then that the path ahead would not be easy. Her family had rules, expectations carved into their lives like stone, unyielding and rigid. Love in their eyes was something to be controlled, guided, and measured by tradition, not heart. But she couldn't deny it. Every thought, every breath, every quiet heartbeat whispered his name. If you believe in the power of love, in kindness and second chances, take a moment to like this video, comment, share, and subscribe. Let the world know that hearts will always find their way, even when walls try to hold them back. Her world had always been one of routine, of careful steps and polite manners. Her parents' expectations loomed over her like an invisible cage, dictating whom she should meet, whom she should respect, and most importantly, whom she should love. And then he appeared, a quiet, gentle presence in a chaotic world. He wasn't rich, nor was he from a prestigious family. He didn't wear a suit that screamed power or carry an air of entitlement. Yet every time he smiled, she felt lighter, freer, as if the weight of her family's disapproval couldn't touch her when she was with him. The first time they spoke alone, it was like the world had paused. Words came easily, laughter spilled without caution, and she felt something she had never allowed herself to feel before, the exhilarating rush of being seen for who she truly was, without filters or expectation. Their love grew quietly, tenderly, like wildflowers pushing through cracks in the concrete of a strict household. Every stolen glance, every hand brushed in passing, every whispered promise carried the weight of rebellion. But love, as beautiful as it can be, often comes wrapped in trials. Her family discovered their secret. Their response was swift and merciless. It began with subtle warnings, hints of disappointment and concern disguised as advice. Then came the arguments, long nights of tears and raised voices, letters of reprimand, and ultimatums that cut deeper than any blade. You cannot see him. He is not right for you. This love will only bring shame, they said. The words were meant to scare her, to force her to choose family over heart. And for a moment she wavered. The weight of duty and expectation pressed on her shoulders. She felt torn between obedience and desire, between comfort and the unknown journey of defying everything she had been taught. Yet, love has a stubbornness that defies logic. Even in the darkest nights, she found herself reaching for him, her thoughts tangled in memories of laughter, warmth, and silent understanding. He too faced his own battles. His family warned him, friends questioned him, society whispered doubts into his ears. But when their eyes met, all external noise seemed to vanish. The world narrowed to the two of them, and in that narrowing they discovered strength they never knew they had. The challenge, however, was not just in defying their families. It was in confronting the fear of being truly alone. She feared being rejected, abandoned, or misunderstood. He feared that the love they shared might crumble under the relentless pressure of outside disapproval. And yet, in that fear they found courage. Every secret meeting, every hushed conversation, every promise made under the stars became a thread weaving their hearts closer together. Time passed, and the struggle intensified. There were moments when her resolve faltered, moments when the weight of family disapproval made her question whether love could truly survive in such a hostile environment. Arguments with her parents left her in silent despair, wandering the empty streets at night, tears mingling with the rain, questioning whether choosing the heart was a reckless act. But each time she thought of giving up, she remembered the quiet strength in his eyes, the gentleness in his touch, and the unwavering belief he had in their love. That belief became a lifeline, pulling her through the storm of doubt and fear. Life, as it often does, tested them further. Gossip spread like wildfire, whispers of scandal and disobedience followed them wherever they went. Friends and relatives questioned their choices, warning them that this path was dangerous and reckless. The world seemed determined to break them, to teach them that love was a luxury they could not afford. Yet, their bond only deepened. They learned the art of patience, the power of silence, and the strength found in unwavering loyalty to one another. Every challenge became a testament to the resilience of the human heart, a reminder that love is not merely an emotion but an act of courage. There were quiet victories too. Small moments when her family softened, when her parents' eyes betrayed fleeting doubt over their strict convictions, when a smile or a gentle word hinted at the possibility of acceptance. It wasn't immediate, and it wasn't easy. But the journey of earning love's place in a family's heart was gradual, and every step forward, however tiny, felt monumental. The days of fear and rebellion slowly gave way to days of tentative understanding. Yet, it was not just the family's judgment that challenged them. It was the internal struggle of reconciling desire with responsibility. She learned that love is not merely a choice but a commitment, a daily decision to nurture and protect something fragile yet extraordinary. And he too realized that devotion requires patience, sacrifice, and an unyielding belief that hearts, no matter how constrained by tradition, can find their way to each other. Their story became one of quiet heroism, of two souls daring to hope against odds that seemed insurmountable. And in that daring, they discovered a truth more profound than any lecture. Any warning, any ultimatum, love cannot be dictated, confined, or extinguished by the will of others. It exists as a force that inspires courage, sparks resilience, and transforms fear into strength. As the seasons changed, their love endured. The arguments, the whispers, the disapproval, they became echoes of a past that could no longer harm them. What remained was a bond forged in fire, tempered by struggle, and illuminated by the unwavering light of devotion. She realized that choosing love was not an act of defiance, but an act of faith. Faith in herself, faith in him, and faith in the enduring power of the human heart. Before we continue, if this story has touched your heart, take a moment to comment below with your thoughts and feelings. Your words matter and inspire others who may be walking a similar path. Finally, the day came when their love was no longer hidden in shadows. It was celebrated quietly but meaningfully, with moments of reconciliation and understanding. Her family, witnessing the unwavering devotion and the depth of their commitment, began to see not just rebellion but the authenticity of a love that could not be denied. And in that moment, every tear, every fear, every sleepless night found its purpose. They realized that true love is not reckless. It is brave, enduring, and transformative. As they stood together, hand in hand, facing a world that had once sought to divide them, there was a profound peace in their hearts. They had not just survived, they had thrived, and the lesson lingered like a soft echo in the soul. When love is genuine, when it is nurtured with courage and compassion, no wall is high enough, no voice loud enough, and no fear strong enough to keep it from flourishing. If this story touched your heart, if it made you believe in the power of love against all odds, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Let the courage of these hearts inspire your own, and remind yourself that sometimes the most extraordinary love stories are born where resistance is strongest and hope is most fragile. In the end, her heart knew it had chosen rightly. Against fear, against doubt, against every expectation, they had chosen each other. And that choice, made with bravery and guided by the quiet wisdom of the heart, became a testament to what all of us hope for. That love, when true and courageous, can overcome even the greatest of obstacles and illuminate the darkest of worlds.